Well, hello, my fellow gamers. Welcome back to the channel. Elric here. And today we're still playing Foundation, and we're in the city of San Alicia. Last episode, we did finish up the castle area that we've built so far, and got our stone quarry in. Go ahead and pick these guys up real quick. Got our stone quarry in preparation of setting up our castle. We did actually go ahead and add a builder's hut here. That way they'll have actually easy access to be able to build this. And we did come over here, get another cheesemaker in, which our cheesemaking is running, I haven't really figured out that balance just yet between milk and cheese. We'll keep an eye on that. And we did put in a pavers building, a secondary one, to see if we can start getting some paths up in here. And if you notice, they're actually coming through here. And some of this is actually starting to get maintained. It might be something that we'll have to have multiple of those throughout the city, but that's okay. Real quick, before we actually start plotting out where we're going to put our castle walls, I am going to come in here and put a warehouse temporarily, literally right here beside this builder's hut. And the whole idea behind this is I'm going to come in and add 4 transporters. Well, 3 for now. That's all we had. But I'm actually going to set this up with stone and probably wood. We'll see what the walls actually require. This is actually going to be used to build and actually get the castle the way we want it. So it's going to be a temporary thing that, will fill up, and later on we'll probably end up deleting. So, because we won't need it once this is actually fully built. So while they're building that, we can actually come up here and we'll start taking a look at where we might like these castle walls. Unfortunately, my little path over here has not worked, so guess we'll have to kind of abandon that idea for now, maybe come back to it in the future. I still can't even see the area yet. It should be right through here, something like that, and they're not using it. So anyway, so we'll come in here and we're looking at fortification, and well, no, maybe it's under monument then. Castle Keep, Great Hall, we have both of those down. I know we opened it up, didn't we? Yes, it's right here. Oh, we have to have the stone castle open right here. Oh my goodness. So we do have to have that 75. It's kind of crazy because it's like, you just have to throw down a bunch of decorations. And it's like, I don't want the entire area just decorations, so I don't know. Okay, do we have anything we can add? Let's see. We have our sword encampment in here. I believe this is the spears. Nope, that's a barracks. Armory, provisioner. That's where we put the treasury. We have to do a spear encampment. So I guess maybe we can put that down, decorate it some. What else we got in here? We have the provisioner down. I don't even think we have the royal office open where we can actually do it just yet. Thought there was something that we had to have for it. Oh no, actually, I guess we can do it now. Nominate a warrior quarterer. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I think I was wanting to hold off until I could get some stone castle in here, but nothing else. We'll go ahead and put it down. And like I said, a lot of this is probably going to get rebuilt. So let's start there. Edit building. Yeah, this one's a lot more in depth than doing the manor it was. Like I said, I'm keeping a lot of this small just for the simple fact that I probably will come back in here and completely redo a lot of this. Let's see. Yeah, so this requires heavy fortification. That's why I hadn't done it. Because we don't have that open. It's like you can open this up here. This is... I don't think this is heavy fortification. I mean, it might be... But it's wood. And I'm pretty sure I just don't want to use the wood. Because if you come in here... We'll cancel all this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. And if you come in here, you go to the fortification. Well, that's decorative even. Where is the fortification? see. Fortification. See, that's the castle fortification, but it's wood. And I don't want to do wood because I know this is going to get... That'll definitely get replaced. And unfortunately, you have to delete it, then replace it, or build outside of it and then delete. I mean, it's a waste of resources. It's not something I want to do. It's kind of frustrating. I wish they had a way where you could just like this wall over here. I actually wouldn't mind. Let's pick these guys up while we're looking this way. I wouldn't mind replacing this with stone as well. But in order to do that, I have to delete sections, which makes this whole area no longer fortified. Which means these houses would downgrade while I'm rebuilding the wall. Then they would have to re-upgrade. And it's a lot of wasted resources. So that's something I hope maybe they do in the future, because they're like other games where you can just upgrade the wall. Like RimWorld is one of them. Like, I don't know if it's actually built into the game, but I know there was a mod that you could upgrade a wood wall to a stone wall, things like that. I think it actually eventually got implemented into the game. All right, well, let's see what else can we build in here. This is a little frustrating. Let's see. Add sub building. Okay, so we've got a treasury. We can do a bow encampment. We can do the spear encampment. We already have a barracks. We already have an armory. We already have sword encampment. So I guess we'll do these two. It just needs a room. Light fortification, which we have towers and stuff, so that'll cover that. And like I said, once again, we're going to kind of make these a little bit smaller. Just because a lot of this is going to get redone with stone shortly. So... guess maybe put it more over here, closer to the armory. Boom. Let's see, back up a little bit so I can see. We'll get maybe a little door like this. Might even make it just a touch taller, just so it looks cool. There you go. And it does need training, so that would be the spear, so it would be, I guess, the dummy. We'll rotate it this way. I think this actually gives us the option to actually have another... Oh, looks like the whole building's going to have to be moved. There you go, because they couldn't get in on this entrance. Move this a little bit this way. Okay. So that puts that there. And once again, these are probably going to... I'm going to delete those here in just a second, because when I put down the bow encampment, they'll have their own. And that'll be fine. Let's see. So... we'll add some decorations. I'm not really sure what to add, but... bow rack. We'll need a spear rack so it looks half decent. Put it over here. There. Another campfire spit. So, I mean, I'm just putting this stuff in to kind of open up the next thing. It's not going to look right. Oh, that actually takes cloth. I don't want to do with the cloth because they always holler they don't have enough cloth. Takes coal. We're not doing that. Maybe, get back in here. So that only gives us 5 Splendor. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy trying to figure out how we're going to get enough Splendor in here to open all this up. Okay, got that one built. So, in fact, we're going to do a bow encampment before I have to get these guys going over here. So we'll unpause this. Might as well. Might put the bow encampment like right in here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Boom. Edit. Add sub building. Bow encampment. It's the same thing. Gotta have the fortification and whatnot. Let's see. Maybe do this up. Gotta keep it in the fortification area. Yeah, right here. I just feel like I'm kind of willy-nilly in this and just putting stuff in where, just because I need it. And I don't like doing that because so far the build, I've tried to keep it making sense. And with this, it's not been quite as easy because it's like, I don't know. It's just like you have to get this stuff in so it looks half decent. And then, it's just kind of expected to, okay, that works. Build that. And then I'm going to come in here and, edit the building again. I want to delete these. That way it looks right. Okay, so now we're waiting on these to be built. And I still don't think it's going to be... We're at 40 Splendor, and even adding those couple of extra things in, it's not going to be nowhere near the 75. I mean, I guess I could come in here and just start throwing down a bunch of trees, but you're not going to have trees inside your castle keep area. So, I don't know. This is kind of interesting. Let me see what what the monument actually has in here. What else it may have that we can... Barracks, bow encampment. I mean, I guess maybe I could tie another treasury in with the castle and then put it down. I mean, might as well. Where would we put that at? Probably over in here because we don't have anything like that. So I was just keeping all this residential, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, sometimes the Splendor, because I mean, just putting down a bunch of decorations just does not make a lot of sense. You know what, maybe we can do this. Do they have like a watch post? Build without functions. Okay, let's try this. Okay, does that... Okay, then well, it does have it listed as castle. So what I'm thinking about doing is just putting maybe like a watchtower looking thing. It's all going to be decoration. It literally, that's all it's going to be. It's not really going to have a function. So let's see. So I don't really have anything I like right here. We just set it like this. Actually, hang on. Let's try this. So you don't have access. I don't have access to as many building types as I do with the manor. I really need this right here, but I've got to get that 75, so it's kind of frustrating. Nothing else, I'll build this, and then we'll just delete it. But the bad thing is that does not... I mean, what's offering size? It offers no splendor whatsoever. All right, let's start this over. Let's try this, because we're just basically going for decoration. Trying to see if we have... like I said, this is a little frustrating, guys. You know what? We'll just put down this and have this kind of like just a little temporary guard post. At least it'll make sense to me, at least. And then we'll just come in here and do something like this. That adds one splendor. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Do maybe a Spitfire here, Okay, the guy's got to eat. Get him a little shade. Bad thing is, I don't think there's going to be anybody in this thing here. So, wooden gate. Here we go. We'll put this right like that. Like this. Maybe another cook pot thing there. I was just trying to look here. So, I mean, that gives us 10. I'll put us at 41. Get a little bench, maybe. Where would we put the bench? Want to tuck up in here? No. Let's try this one. Just trying to tuck it up in here so it looks like it should. Maybe a tree. It's a 16. I mean, you know. Like I said, I just feel like this will have to be redone because I don't like it, but trying to get it, you know, something over here. Maybe kind of like this. All right, that puts it at 19. Yeah, before they even build anything, it puts us at 54. We still need 21 before any, you know, some of this may, you know, once they actually build it, it may go up. We'll see where we're at. I don't want to add too much more because, like I said, it just doesn't even feel right. Missing raw materials. What are we missing? I guess the coal. Well, I've been running a little low on the coal as it is. That's all right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will actually give us the ability to have 2 more companies, which I'm not really worried about doing just yet. They'll just be built and ready for later. Let's go and grab these guys. All right, we might have to stop there because that gives us 7 unemployed. Something got done. Not that. Once again, you know, we do have a lot of people kind of spread out here as far as our builders go. Let's go ahead and get stone, planks, wood. I think that might be all we need up here. I mean, if there's any extra, well, probably tools. And what we'll do, we'll fill these max. And we'll add another transporter. Those guys can roll out. They'll fill this up. And that'll have us ready once we're ready to actually start building the castle walls and such. I was really wanting to start that this episode, but I don't know if we're going to get to it because, you know, we have to make everything splendid. It's kind of crazy. Now that said 51 just a second ago. Now it's at 48. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was looking at something else. But at least it's at 48. I mean, that's still almost 30 away. So, and granted, they have a few things to build here that will probably increase that splendor some, but it's going to take a minute. I'm going to go ahead and maximize this one because we definitely want this done. Okay, looks like this is ready for a new company. You can't put anybody in there just yet. Oh, yeah, it's add company, but I don't want another spirit company, so we'll hold off. I'd like to get the bows in. That'll probably be my next company. But of course, we'll actually have to get the bowing weaponsmiths and such in first, so yeah, I haven't unlocked this tier yet. Yeah, it's a little slow doing this one, guys. Everything else is looking pretty decent. Once again, I mean, we're down to 17 cheese, but now we have no milk. Oh no. Now, of course, we do have 355 populations, so it's just kind of crazy. Everything else is running okay, though, as far as our food stocks. Now, berries are starting to get a little low. We may have to kind of up that, too. That's no big deal. That's just throwing down a couple more gatherers' huts in the appropriate places. Do we need any more? We've got 6. Well, might as well. How's our road starting to look? Still kind of spotty right through here. But we do have some roads coming up through here. So that looks pretty cool. And did this warehouse... Yeah, they're bringing that in. We could probably add a couple more transporters there. That's fine. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on everything and make sure everything's running okay. Jeez, I really don't like the way that's looking. I don't understand that. It's definitely a weird ratio there. This has everything but the cloth. Go ahead and make that a top priority too. So basically they'll work on that and this area first, hopefully. How's this looking? Bring in 2 cloth. Need tools. It's free build on the castle, but it'll be alright. Don't like building something without function, but... Oh, I see. Combatants return with spoils of war. Cool. So who was that? Take a look. Sword Company is still out. Let's see how they look. Got 3 guys wounded, but they should be getting back shortly. How's these guys look? Wounded. Training. So we gotta get this guy healthy again. They'll have to grab a couple more spears. No big deal. But they are at 336 might. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. We can get our swordsmans up pretty decent. We might be able to start knocking some of these bigger ones out. Look at that, 480. Wow, 960. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy doing some of those later on. He's training. He's getting ready. Okay, how are we looking here? Everything's here. He's bringing the 5 cloths, so we'll have this built very soon. And we will start making some bows here. That'll be kind of cool. And we do have a place to store them up here, right? I did go ahead and set that up. Is that here? Yes. We have 100 war rations, 89 spears, and 34 swords. So definitely should have enough that we can maintain the 3 companies that we'll have. And if we have to do a 4th company, that's fine. Let's take a look here. Low on cloth. Yep, I was afraid of that. Let's see, what are we looking at? We got 6. That's okay. Got 5 builders bringing resources to this one tiny spot. So that should just about be ready to go then. I'm just trying to get the Kingdom Splendor up, guys. That's literally all we're doing now. What are we looking at? Still at 48. But some of this hasn't been built here. That only needs 2 more tools. And he's bringing 1. Okay. And this needs 3 tools. So basically just need some tools spread out. And we should be able to finish up what we're building now. And we'll see where that Splendor is. And we'll figure out, may have to cheese it a little bit more. Maybe I'll build another treasury and put some decorations around it somewhere. I'm just not sure where I'd like to put that. There's nothing else. I mean, you know, we could definitely increase that and just start stockpiling a little bit more money. Go and grab you. Guess I could do it over in here somewhere. Because we do have some extra room. We'll hold off until the rest of these buildings are built. That way we're not overtaxing the builders, but I believe that's what we'll do. Let's see. 2 more builders ringing resources. Yeah, it's taking a minute. Well, I could have cheesed it and just put down like a field of trees, you know, like 3 a pop or something like that for Splendor. I don't know. I guess I could have done that. Bring on 5 cloths. So once this guy gets here, this should actually finish up pretty quickly here. Which would be kind of neat, because then we'll be ready to actually start bringing in this here. Of course, he can't finish it. I mean, he's building it, but he can't finish. Okay, so we got Fred bringing the last tool. So that should finish it up once he does that. And like I said, I mean, all this up in here, it just... I mean, it actually doesn't look bad. But I want most of this done in stone. I mean, these buildings will get moved around some, and things will get redone, because there's actually more buildings to come that will have to go in here. And we'll have to make it make sense. But it'll be okay. Because honestly, like some of these encampments and such, we'll probably move more up in here, and your keep will be bigger back here. And I think there's a hospital type area and private quarters. All that'll be back towards the back, because, you know, in a real castle, those would be the areas that would have to be defended more. So, let's see, how's this looking here? Is this almost done? Bringing another tool. So we'll still need 4 tools and 7 planks. How's planks looking? Oh, we've got plenty of planks, so. No access to rustic foods, but we have rustic food in stock, so we're okay there. You can kind of complain. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do a couple more churches, or definitely expand on what we already have. That's coming up shortly. There's always just so much to do, especially when you have this big of a population in this type of game here. Because we're sitting at 358. I mean, like I said, I see this game, once things are built, especially trying to do all 3 paths and everything, plus the common tier, there's no reason that this couldn't be a 1,000-person build. Maybe even more. All right, looks like things are almost done here. And then, like I said, probably, yeah, we're at 55, so we need 20 more. Might actually be a couple more things right here they've got to build. Looks like this here, so that might give us a little bit more. That might. This should. And I put that inside without looking at it correctly. I'm going to leave it for now, because it will be something, like I said, this whole thing's going to be rebuilt, because I have an idea for how I wanted to do this. Some of this will get moved around and such. It'll be fine. That's actually irritating me, guys. It's just, you know, not the way I'm wanting to do the build. So let me, actually, I don't think, yeah, that didn't actually affect anything, so it's not so bad. So it looks like our sword company's back already. Oh, okay, so I guess they're in mid-mission there, so that's kind of cool. Are we almost done up here? Did we get this done? Need 1 tool. Put this over here. Just got to get built. Okay. Oh, man, she's almost done here. Yay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add the company in here. They can start training here. That's 5 more people. And once we get the... Oh, it's actually built over here. Awesome. Or no, is it built? Yes. So we do short bow and get our 2 weaponsmiths in there. All right, excellent. And we have a place to store the bows. Yes. Okay. So everything's good. No people unassigned right now as far as work. And we're sitting at 55 Splendor. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to do something. Oh, it jumped to 58. So we don't need a lot. What's this say here? Crafting weapons. Your combatants bear terrible news. There are no bows. They won't be able to do much without them, and training barehanded is insufficient. They suggest you start producing more urgently. Yeah, you'll get your weapons. We're working on it right now. Actually, in fact, everything's done but having 5 bows, which they will be working on very soon. Upkeep still looks good. We've missed out on a lot of money, guys, but I just don't, you know, haven't really needed it yet. So we got the 2 cloth coming in, and this should, oh, still need 2 tools as well. It looks like that we may get like maybe 1 more Splendor out of this being built. I believe it would be this banner here. Maybe that there. So it might go to 60. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find, we'll go to that one spot we were talking about, and I'll go ahead and do a castle treasury. It'll count as part of the treasury, you know, the castle Splendor and such. I want to do it over here. Do I want to do it here? What I might do is like do a watch post, kind of like what I did right over in here somewhere. Where was it? Along the road. Was it this road? I don't know. Let's see. Hang on. What's this? The king is planning a new outpost around the borders. One of his merchants knows your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. I mean, that really doesn't do anything for us once again, so no, I'm good. What I might do is just kind of make it look kind of neat. I believe, is this the edge of the map right here? No. Where? There's the edge of the map. So what areas can we still buy out this way? Just out of curiosity. So I can actually grab this area still. Right there. Okay. I'm trying to make it make sense, because what I thought about doing was like a watch post literally right here leading out of the area and putting a treasury on it. But let's take a look here. Might see... That's the edge of the area over here. So I can't buy anything out this direction, and I don't have enough room to put one there. Oh, that stinks. Because I was going to put it, like, I was thinking like maybe right here, but you can't buy this area. Because that's the, the road out of our territory. And I thought, yeah, I could put one right here. If this come in like this, I could fit it, but okay. Back over here. Don't have any roads going out that way. I was just, trying to plot out something that kind of made sense. Guess I could put one right here, because this road kind of swings here, and this would be kind of like maybe a hunting area if we need it. If there's boar in there. Yeah, there's plenty of boar. So that might be something we might need in the future. So I might put this little watch post I'm thinking about right here. It's going to be aesthetics more than anything. And basically it's going to be a treasury. But I want it associated with the castle. So... let's see, what building would we want to use? It could be a small building. It doesn't have to be anything large. Kind of like right there on the side here. What I'll do is just kind of make it look kind of neat, but also, just give us a little bit more area. Yeah, and this is on the outskirts of town, so I would think, we wouldn't use stone so much out here. Kind of like this. Covered chimney. I can't go on top. I just want one on top here. I thought the short chimney went on top. I guess not. Okay. Maybe towards the back here. Bring it up just a touch. And we'll put in a door. Basic door. Yeah, 540. I mean, that's fine, because I'm looking more at the idea of doing the Splendor than anything. Let's see. Okay, that's a little Splendor there. I think that's kind of neat looking. I see it. Yeah, okay. What we'll do, make this a little bit taller. That way that opens up and looks kind of neat. Let me bring this up just a touch. Okay. Spend too much time on that type of stuff. Alright, that takes cloth. I'm trying to avoid stuff that takes cloth and all this extra stuff. I just want to just maybe put down... Here we go. These are the decorations, I think. I might put that down. Kind of like that. And then I'll come over and here these decorations. This will definitely boost it some. Kind of like this. Maybe put one over here. I don't mind that. Give us a bench underneath the tree here. Kind of facing out this way, looking towards the road. Let's see, that gives us 7. That'll put us at 72. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, and I could put this here. I want the major one. It's a little big. Put this here. Actually, that don't make sense. Let's move this over here. That way you kind of lighten the road. That makes more sense. Kind of bring this down this direction just a touch. There. Puts us at 12. That actually, though, that'll put us at 77, so that'll work. Oh, we need one more. I've got to go back in and put down something just to get that one. Oh, no, okay, we've got it. There we go, guys, finally. And I don't mind doing a little bit more treasury. That's cool. So let's grab our stone walls there. What else do we have? How much more do we have? That's yeah, Kingdom Influence, we have 30. So we could probably get one more thing, I believe. 20 to unlock. Do we want the privilege or the decorations? Or go here? Command post. Increase the company size by 5 so you can make your companies a lot bigger. That would be kind of neat. I'm going to go here. That way we can kind of start worrying about stuff. This will probably be the next thing I unlock. But that's down the road here. So we've got what we need now. Whoa, wrong button there. Let's just look up too high there. Okay, so now we can actually come in here and we can get ready to start our walls finally, guys. Storage is all full, so they'll be ready to start building once I get everything plotted out here. How's our bowers looking? Did we get some bows up here yet? I just want to check that. No. Here. Waiting for workers. Okay. I want to check something. These guys are supposed to be commoners as well. They do not have housing or refined food, so we'll have to hold off on that. Can't move them to commoners just yet. Not these guys. They don't have housing or refined food. Okay, that... Why do you not have refined food? Because there's refined food in here, right? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, our bread's starting to kind of go a little bit lower. The meat's fine, though. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. Pull the bread out, and we'll bring meat over here. That'll work. That should... We'll see how that plays out. Things should balance out over there. It's fine. Let's go ahead, and we are going to go ahead and get our... Actually, I want to take a look at something. Let's take a look and see what the buildings look like now, what we've opened up here. Oh, here we are. See, all these stone. All the stone structures. Excellent. That's what I was looking for to get our castle going. Awesome. But we are going to do the walls first. Okay, so we'll come in here. Is that under here? Is there no fortification? Okay, so edit building. It'd just be part of the castle keep. I think we'll come over here. Is it decorative wall? Where is it? May actually not. I think honestly with the walls, you just put it in and it counts as fortification for the buildings inside it. So that's what we'll do. Come in here. Modest castle watchtower. Where's the stone walls? Did I not unlock the walls? Stone castle wall. Stone castle gate. Is that not under fortification? Village castle fortification. Ah, here we are. Awesome. So here's our gatehouse. I'm going to bring it literally. Guess this will be big enough if we put it literally right here. I may actually have to redo this whole area right through here a little bit, but that's okay. That's down the road. So that... I mean, that's going to give us quite a bit of room here. She kind of wanted this centered more on the keep. Of course, the keep is going to move because I'm going to have it a little bit bigger. Let me go overhead because what I want this gate centered on this area right here. Yeah. Literally something like that. And then we're going to bring in with the walls here. Just like that. I don't want them curved. So hang on, I got to delete that. Oh, no, I can do this. Okay, here we go. So we'll go here. To here. To here. To here. Just literally following the kind of the land here, the very top of this plateau here. And let's see how that might look. That's going to be kind of cool. So now I do want to come in before I finalize this, because you have gatehouses. Okay, the gatehouse is there, the walls are there. What I do want to do is come in here to the monument itself. What can we add? It says free build. What I might do is come in here and just do more treasury, kind of cheesing it a little bit, and we could do these on the corners. Do we want circles or stone square towers? I'm thinking kind of like the idea of doing these circles kind of on the corners here. Right. I don't have this one on here. Let me see. Yeah, literally center it on the corners there like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll move it one up. I mean, it's not going to be even. I mean, I guess we can kind of make it a little bit more even. Yeah, kind of like that. That'll work. And these I might actually make a little bit taller, but there's so many of them. It's like I want to use them all. All right, these are modest. Where's the big ones? What do you want to bet? Oh, there is no more down through here, so the modest is as good as it gets, I guess. Yeah, modest, modest, modest. Alright, well, I mean, that's fine. Kind of like that. Ooh, mission successful, but they weren't. The might's kind of low. Okay. And then we'll put this in. Move it up a couple steps. Like right back here. Let's see. Right here, I think needs something. Kind of overlooking out this direction. You would have a lot of these. Of course, you know, I've got to really play with the build and such. They got ball rocks. Okay, that's going to be interesting to try to figure out how to put those in. Yeah, we'll look at that here in a minute. Oh, do it. Like I said, we're just getting the wall in to start with. And like I said, I may actually bring the wall even further down later on. Of course, this is about as big as it's going to be able to get on this little plateau here. At the hall. There's really nowhere to connect it right here on the wall, though. Oh, it's got to be... That's part of the keep. Okay, I got you. Can I put this... That says too far. That stinks. I'll tell you what, we'll just build this, because I'm pretty sure this is going to take quite a bit. Actually, it's not really as bad as I thought it'd be. I kind of look at it's got the scaffolding out here and everything already, and it's like, oh, you know. So what I could probably do going forward is come in here and redo the keep and put it right here. What do they want here? No, I'm good, because we need the stone for that up here. Put the keep like back in here, and then everything can be moved around in here. So we'll have plenty of room to do that. I'm trying to see if I want any more towers on this. It kind of feels like it needs something right through here. Is that kind of centered? I don't know if I like that. I didn't realize it was that long. That's a tower. That's probably what we'd want right through here. Kind of like that, and then probably literally one across the way here. This is too far. Why is it too far? It should not be too far. Yeah, I think I understand why. Let's try this. Just another piece of treasury. And we'll slip it in right there. All right, yeah, it's multiple stages in building here, but I think it's going to look pretty good. Now, see, if they would have actually used this path here and come up right here, I was going to put a gate right here. But since they're not using it, I don't see no point in it right now. All right, so build everything. What's it missing? Oh, those towers have to have doors. Well, I mean, that's fine. I can come in here and yeah, we'll do some of these. Kind of like to have it. I want it to be elegant, you know, not so much elegant. I just want it to have the that's a fortified gate. We don't need that. This. But let's do it elevated. I think it's not very elevated. I guess it's where the can I adjust? Nope, I can't change that. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we'll just do a regular door there. Actually, what we may have to do is let's do the whole building, move it up. And can I? It's going to stay at the ground. Actually, yeah, that'll work. I mean, it'll be fine, I guess. Just doesn't look right. Let's see. We'll do this. Oh my god, that's horrible. And I can't, like I said, I can't make it taller to make it look right. Because, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. And this one will probably be about the same way because it's on this downhill here. But, yeah, I guess it'll be alright. Let's try to do one of these elevated ones. I kind of like the look of those. That one's not too bad. That one looks a little bit better. Maybe I can adjust this one over here and do the same thing. Let's see. I'm trying to get everything lined up here. Okay, do that. And it was this one. Yeah, that one looks a little bit better. Okay, so we'll build that. I have to click here and build this. Click this. Build all. Build. What? These should not have to have doors. I mean, that's silly. Does each one of these have to have a door? Come on. All right. Well, okay. Put that there. Nothing else that'll give us more splendor going towards the next level. That doesn't look right. Let's try this one. Okay, I mean, that one works, at least. I'm sure there's a better way I could be doing this, but, you know, for now... Neither. I gotta take the snap off on this one. Let's see. It doesn't look right, but it'll be what it has to be. Yeah, I definitely don't like the idea of having to have doors in each one of these, because, I mean, that just doesn't make sense, but, I mean, it'll be what it'll be, I guess. Okay, that works. And what, we have one more over here? Alright, that might work. Build those, and then we should have to build the walls. Is that everything? Yes. Okay, so now we're building the castle walls finally, guys. Kind of cool. And I think that actually, once those are built, it looked like the heavy fortification actually was coming out this direction as well. So that's kind of interesting. What do we got in here? Got a cook. Why does it say he doesn't have a house? He's right there in his house asleep. I mean, okay, sure. He's a commoner already. It's a transporter. Okay, what's these guys? Builder. They could be serfs. Okay. Oh, that's part of the inn. There's our other cook. He's a commoner, and he's happy all the way around. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. Alright, so now they're going to work on all this, and I mean, this is going to take a while, I'm sure, guys. Alright, so we finally got the castle walls plotted out. Kind of got everything running decent right now. How's this looking? It's not too bad. I mean, that cheese is still not balancing out the way I wish it was, but it'll work for now. I'm going to pick these guys up, and we'll put a cut here for now. You know, we did finally get the castle walls plotted out, and then, of course, going from there, we'll be able to kind of start plotting more a little bit in here. The next thing we'll probably open up, we can do the decorations, do this privilege. We're going to be looking to try to get to 150 on the decoration, the Splendor, so we can actually open up these better weapons, the mess hall, the healing house, and private quarters as well. So this is all going to be really nice to put inside the castle here. And then we can, once we have everything kind of open up, we can kind of start planning on where we want everything that we want to do here. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. That would definitely help me out here at the channel. Really appreciate everybody who's watching, and all the subscribers I already have. Thank you for joining the channel. Until next time, guys, take care. Thank you for watching.